So maybe you're here to talk about the Great Fire. Right now we're going to delve into thinking about the Great Fire's causes and effects, including about how the city was built and just some events that led up to the Big Fire. Also, the weather affected it in a lot of ways. All of these led up to the Holocaust that destroyed Chicago. And trust me, once we get into it, it's going to be really fun. So it all started with flames. Flames, flames, flames that burn stuff. Fire can be quite a phenomenon when used correctly, so how did something mesmerizing become something so dangerous and horrid? Remember Sullivan, with a peg leg. Wait, I thought I said with a peg. Oh, that's better. In the book, Sullivan goes to see what all the commotion is in the barn, only to find that flames of fury burst throughout every corner. That's one cause, the barn. Another thing is when Gull, the one who owned that really awesome drugstore named Gull's Drugstore, had an alarm. He refused to send the alarm, and he said he saw a big steamer going down the road already. Whether or not he was lying, there was no steamer. Just think about those horses. They'll be pretty tired with those steamers. Those things are like 150 pounds. Well, I was exaggerating, but still. Right, so let's talk about an officer named Schaffer. Schaffer saw the fire. He dismissed it, apparently. That book says that he thought it was remnants of a previous fire. So many officers to remember, right? No? Well, there's one named Brown. He was directed to send an alarm. And guess what? He sent it to the wrong box. And after that, can you predict what will happen? Yeah, without permission, he sent 2 more alarms to the wrong box. Once more. About Chicago. Chicago currently is a windy city, but back during the time of the fire, Chicago was in some sort of a drought. That caused a lot of problems, as dry plants and the wooden roads were like tinder for fire. Elevated wooden roads had oxygen below them as well, just to fuel all of that fire. All of these causes even had effects. Let's skip the horrible fire so I won't cry out of pity and such. Okay, here we go. Wait, I gotta do some fire noises to get in the mood. Okay, I'm ready now. The effects of the Great Fire were pretty negative. One of them is having the waterworks destroyed. You know what happened there? Yeah, stagnant water. Dirty, disgusting water. There were also limited medicine as well as food. And so, because of that, more than 10,000 people faced starvation and disease. You know, that's pretty bad. Have you ever felt the feeling of going without food for 1 hour? Yeah, me neither. Rumors were spread around town, or what was left of it. Landmarks were destroyed, as well as 17,500 other buildings. And this is the most morbid part. Temporary mortuaries were made with people burnt to a crisp, burnt all to an unrecognizable form. And people wouldn't know what happened to their burnt alive relatives because they wouldn't know it's them. And so, the Great Fire truly did scar Chicago's history and the people whose homes were once in Chicago. But as time moves on, things happen, positive or negative. Even if it's a mistake, even if it's the weather, even if all of your buildings burn down. Chicago is thriving right now, as you can see, so when your buildings are down, just build it right back up.